Hey adrenaline junkies, welcome to Law Journey. All he had to do was stop, just pull over under police orders. But one heavy stomp on the gas, and the Honda Civic surged forward like a bullet tempting fate. With that reckless decision, the situation spiraled into chaos. The Civic darted through lanes at breakneck speed, weaving past cars like they weren't even there. It was as if the driver thought the road was his personal racetrack.
Hit the wall with a white van.
Behind him, officers closed in, bracing for a high-stakes pursuit where one wrong move could cost lives. Then came the takedown. A precision pit maneuver sent the Honda spinning out of control, slamming into a wall. But the drama was far from over.
Hit. 1050, 1052, 1018. Driver's crawling out the back door. Get your damn hands up, driver! Get your hands up!
As officers approached, the driver refused to surrender, fumbling under his seat while casually sipping from a can of soda before tossing it out the window, unfazed. His passengers immediately raised their hands, but he continued resisting.
Get on the ground now! You run, it's gonna be bad for you! Get on the fucking ground! I don't give a fuck! Get down! Get on the ground! You about to get tased! Get down! Get the fuck down! Get the fuck down! Hands up!
Tensions escalated. More officers arrived, but the man still fought back. So much so, he even threw the handcuffs into a storm drain. Finally, a taser was deployed. In a flash, the resistance ended. Game over.
Get back, sir! Stop! Hey, Donaldson, put him in the car. Help him out.
It all began when Officer Jarrett attempted to pull over a white pickup truck. But instead of complying, the driver stepped out and opened fire with an AR-15, tragically killing Officer Jarrett on the spot before fleeing onto the interstate, turning a routine stop into a full-blown nightmare.
It's a little too dark. Yeah. You mind if I open the door? Or if you want to roll down the window more. Got paperwork I gotta do, you know? Hey, real quick. You have fire up, buddy? Yeah. No, I see it. Waste. Do me a favor. Mind if I take it off you for my safety. All right, hold on. All right, let's go to my vehicle, okay? Come on.
Oh, shit!
An emergency alert was issued immediately. Officers Palomari and Montes soon spotted Qua traveling eastbound on Interstate 10 near mile marker 116, and the high-speed pursuit was on. As the chase intensified, officers managed to deploy spike strips, successfully deflating the pickup's tires. A precise pit maneuver brought the vehicle to a stop, but he wasn't done. He exited the truck, gun still in hand, and opened fire on officers once again. In response, state police from Doña Ana County and Las Cruces returned fire, refusing to let him escape. Qua was struck multiple times. The deadly standoff came to an end. He was pronounced dead at the scene. From the moment Jawan Savalas Hall noticed the patrol car, suspicion turned into a full-blown escape. One slight move from police, and he hit the gas, sparking a high-speed chase that pushed both man and machine to the edge. Despite a well-executed pit maneuver, Hall's vehicle kept going, forcing a second strike. The car flipped and finally came to a stop, but the drama wasn't over.
Still continuing westbound, speeds 40 miles an hour. He's barely able to control it. Vehicle's almost DAV.
Hall refused to comply, staying inside the wreckage and ignoring commands. What could have been a peaceful surrender turned into a tense standoff, and ending just as reckless as the chase itself.
Hands up! Hands up, motherfucker! Hands up on the ground! I will kill you!
To the Wayne Jammer Center. Vehicles taken off.
A deputy from the COBRA unit tried to pull over a vehicle with an illegal license plate, but the driver refused to stop, sparking a high-speed chase through Riverdale.
Right on the first drive going towards 285.
Sounds like I'm driving. I got flagged at 85. They flagged on 4 85.
And whoever this is.
He's on the left on the right on South Bridge.
The pursuit ended when officers executed a precise pit maneuver, flipping the car and bringing it to a halt. Both suspects were quickly apprehended, and a small amount of marijuana was found on one of them. What began as a simple traffic stop escalated into a tense, high-risk situation, leading to swift justice.
Out the fucking car now!
I don't give a fuck. Shut up. Let me see your hands. Put your fucking hands out. Right now. Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Yeah, I see both of them. Push this up, push this up.
I got lethal.
So if you don't know, sir, you are under arrest. No, that's it. It was just them two. Hey, sir, if you didn't know, you are under arrest, okay? All right, bet.
In this breathless pursuit, every rev of the engine pushes the fugitive closer to the edge. Each second a gamble between freedom and finality. He's not just running from the law, he's racing against fate itself. This isn't just a chase, it's a battle of endurance, a marathon measured in gallons, not miles. But while the fugitive fears the needle hitting empty, the police never run out of fuel or patience. Both sides drive with relentless precision. The officers handle each curve with trained control, while the suspect throws caution to the wind, cutting corners like he's got nothing left to lose. Tires screech, hearts pound, but there's only one finish line. And fate waits for no one. Despite his daring maneuvers and desperate speed, the fugitive's run ends in the cold click of handcuffs. His escape may have been thrilling, but the law doesn't lose. On May 20th, 2023, a routine traffic stop escalated into a high-stakes pursuit on U.S. Highway 67 South in Arkansas. Arkansas State Police troopers Shoemate, Van Schoik, and Essela attempted to stop a black GMC Sierra, but the suspect hit the gas and refused to comply. As the truck sped away, a dangerous high-speed chase unfolded. Officers closed in, attempting a pit maneuver, but the suspect swerved between patrol cars, even clipping the hood of one in a desperate escape attempt. With speeds climbing and risk mounting, officers had to act fast.
Looks like we're going to be going south on MLK.
Their opportunity came as the suspect made a sharp turn near a riverbank. In a display of textbook precision, a trooper executed a flawless pit maneuver. The GMC rolled violently multiple times before crashing into a brick wall. Debris scattered and silence followed. The suspect, visibly disoriented, was pulled from the wreckage and taken into custody.
Got a pig, got a rollover.
Pit rollover.
A vehicle search revealed a massive stash of drugs: ecstasy, meth, cocaine, fentanyl, heroin, and Xanax, enough for multiple felony charges. His chaotic flight ended in disaster, and now his fate lies with the court.
Give me your hand, motherfucker! Push my arm around, dog! Ow! Sit your ass down! Sit your ass down! Ow! That's
All I got is a board.
Some chases are wild, but this one was pure precision. That PIT, nothing short of professional.
Dress up! Get in the fucking door!
When officers asked for his identification, the driver confidently stated his name, Jerry Brexton. It sounded legitimate enough, but once his fingerprints were scanned, the truth came out in seconds. His real name was Jerry W. Beard Jr., a man on parole, and just like that, the game was on.
Please, the reason I stopped you, found a little too close behind that truck back there. Oh, well, looks like that sticker's. Sir, step out of the vehicle.
Officers asked him to step out of the car, but instead he slammed on the gas and took off. The Chevrolet darted through traffic, weaving recklessly between vehicles and endangering innocent lives. This wasn't just an escape, it was a high-stakes, life-threatening flight. With every mile, the risk grew. The suspect plowed into other vehicles like he had nothing to lose. Something had to be done fast.
We're headed out back towards 67.
A spike strip was deployed ahead. The Chevrolet hit it, the tires deflated, and the car began to slow. Officer Gentry moved in and executed a textbook pit maneuver. The vehicle spun, hit a curb, and came to a stop.
Yes, sir.
But even then, the suspect wasn't ready to surrender. As officers surrounded the car, he made one last attempt to flee, but it was over. He was dragged out, cuffed, and arrested. His prize? A wrecked car, a pile of new charges, and a ride straight to jail. Another failed attempt at running from the law and a hard lesson learned.
Okay.
Chaos erupted in the Northern District as a high-speed chase unfolded. A suspect behind the wheel of an unmarked car, tearing through the city like a storm. Engines roared. Sirens pierced the air. With a defiant stomp on the gas, the suspect launched into a reckless flight, leaving nothing but screeching tires and mayhem behind. red lights meant nothing. He blazed through crowded intersections, dodging cars by inches, dancing with disaster at every turn. It wasn't just a getaway, it was a full-throttle dare against fate. But fate always collects. In a split second, the suspect lost control. Metal met metal in a violent crash as his vehicle slammed into a parked car. The thunderous impact ended the chase as quickly as it had begun. Officers swarmed the wreckage, weapons drawn, shouts cutting through the smoke. There was nowhere left to run. Cold steel met trembling wrists. The law had caught up. A reckless escape reduced to wreckage and regret. Which chase do you think is the most thrilling? Leave a comment below, like if you're excited, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next action.